Peace is love. That is the secret message. You know, when you seek peace and you got somebody else that seek peace, you will have love. Because there's nothing else that can come out of a peaceful situation except love. You ain't gonna get no hate out of a peaceful situation. You ain't gonna get no disdain out of a peaceful situation. There won't be no confrontation in a peaceful situation. The only byproduct of peace is love. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Welcome back to the Black Elf and your boy, Brother Kush. I'm happy to say to all the new subscribers that I'm bringing back the Philosophical Friday and the Man Talk Monday videos. I got away from them because I'm still trying to build the channel. The algorithm on YouTube has changed a lot, and it's a process and it's a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? But I want to talk today about the seeking of peace and how important it is. You know, too much is made about everything and anything except for what we really need, peace. You know, I try to tell people all the time, like, you know, when people ask me about my beliefs, right? I try to explain to them that I'm not a religious person at all, not by a long shot. Religions divide people. You know what I'm saying? Religions cause people to fight, right? And I don't do anything that divide. I don't do anything that causes strife or strain or stress. It's not what I do. I seek peace. So for me, my Islam is a practice. It's a way of life. It's an actual pursuit of the ultimate peaceful experience in life. That's what I do. This is how I live. This is how I move. My moves are determined around that pursuit. So and when I talk about how I deal with women, my brothers, y'all gotta understand that I move in a way that seeks out the best peaceful experience with that female that I can possibly have. That's my default setting. I'm not trying to control nobody. I'm not trying to own nobody. I just move in a way where it's peaceful. Sometimes that means cut the chick off. Sometimes that means not dealing with the chick at all. Sometimes that means avoiding them or being brutally honest so they don't have no extra expectations. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do in the pursuit of peace, right? And it's funny because this seems to be a message that just does not resonate today. And in the world where we're running out of sand, we're running out of rice and food because they overproduce and produce. Y'all don't realize how much stuff just sit in empty lots and warehouses and they throw into the ocean. The ocean is full of all types of vehicles and computers and all kinds of stuff. They just dump everything, man, because they overproduce. It's a constant production. When you have a true state of being, right, or state of mind that is at peace, you don't need these things. You don't need anything, man, because your peace comes from within. You know what most don't understand also about me is that it's my pursuit of peace is why I reject like the alphabet community, the LGBT, A, B, C, D thing. Got nothing to do with me not wanting them people to have the right to live however they want to live. I don't care about how they live. I don't care about what they do. But when I see a clear agenda that's forced onto people, I understand that people will always reject something that's forced onto them, particularly if it's something that they don't want. You cannot force people to accept something that they don't want in their life and around their life. You can't make people like something. But my pursuit of peace is why I reject the red pill also. Why I reject feminism. Because these things just cause you to clash. Men and women to clash. There is nothing good gonna come out of red pill teachings, my brothers. And this video is proof of it. This video is inspired by something some red pill subscriber said to me on my channel simply because I'm talking about the universal law of attraction and how to bring into your world that what you want, peace. This dude actually didn't like what I said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you the comment in a second. But my pursuit of peace is why I reject all of these things, man. And it's funny because Young Jeezy did this interview with Nia Long, right? After his filing for divorce from what's her name? Jeannie Mai, whatever her name is. And after his filing for divorce on the chick, and Jeezy summed it up and explained it that, you know, all a man really wants is peace. That's all we want. And that's all a man should want. But the problem is too many of you dudes don't want peace. And this is why you bring into your world all of the problems that you bring into your world. This is why you can't meet women. This is why you can't have, you know, successful casual relationships and interactions with other human beings. This is why you online all day arguing with people and clashing with people and being triggered by everything, because you can't have peace. The day I let that hatred go, my life got better. Because I didn't like white folks for a long time. For a long time, bro. I told you when I was young, I was a militant little sucker, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar Johnson, fake. I was for real about this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jason Black, he fake. Claude, them dudes fake, bro. I was really doing this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was really out there. I was making moves. I was creating organizations. I was putting money into it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing things, you know what I'm saying? I was a militant little sucker, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that, you gotta understand, a lot of that is still in me. So when y'all dudes come on here and try to say I'm a coon, y'all have no idea what y'all talking about. And y'all have no idea who y'all talking to. You know what I'm saying? If y'all only listen to me, what you are hearing when I talk is the progression of wisdom as you get older. If you are younger than me, if you take what I'm giving right now, you'll save yourself some trouble later on. You'll make your life better. And the good thing about me is that I changed young. I made that switch over at probably the age of like 20 or 21. I made that switch over. And the day I cut that switch off and dropped all that hate, all that hatred, the day I told myself, I don't care how much these white folks don't like me, I am not about to let them consume my energy. The day I told myself that, my life changed. My life changed. I mean, I dropped it, man. And from there, it's like what's that saying? The water rolling off the duck's feathers. I mean, after that, but it's like, man, look, just I became bulletproof from their negative energy. You know what I'm saying? As long as they didn't actually do anything, because I mean, I was still quick to beat them up now. But as long as they didn't actually, you know, do anything targeted directly at me or something like that, or in my space toward directly at my people where I had to respond, I just didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they became so insignificant to me at that moment in my pursuit of peace that I didn't even see them no more. I didn't even see them, bro. I mean, they just wasn't there anymore. So I'm trying to get my brothers to that point. And I'm trying to get y'all to understand that we got to change. Y'all got to drop this anger. I don't care how much somebody may have rubbed you wrong or how wrong you felt you was done by some chick. Drop it, man. Drop it. You can't change it by being mad all day. You can't change it by bringing that forward with you into other relationships and other interactions. You can't benefit from making that now become one of the elements that determines how you talk to, behave towards, and deal with women that you come in contact with. You can't do that. Because now if you got this toxicity inside of you, this is how you're going to talk to, behave towards, and deal with women when you meet them. Even when you think you're being charming, it's out there, it's in your aura, it's in your energy. And when you do that, you're going to just turn the women off, man. And you're going to fall into this spiral down, man. You're going to just be spiraling down forever, but until the day you die. I'm trying to help y'all. And I will help you if you listen. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive notification when I drop more videos. You don't hit the bell icon, you won't know when I drop a video, man, because I do not trigger the algorithm. So this is the comment that you see on the screen right there. And the comment, as you can see, was made in regards to the video entitled, Why the Law of Attraction Does Not Work for Some People. Dr. Umar versus Jada Smith. Part 1, right? It's crazy that this dude would think this way. Now, based on that video, he said, if your experiments, that's his word now, with women are so wonderful, then you may be the wrong messenger for this time and place. I want you to think about what he's saying. What he's saying is that if my interactions with women have been peaceful, then my message of peace is wrong. Because what he wants is a message of hate. He wants a message of anger. He wants a message of divisiveness. Look, but if you don't want to deal with women no more, don't deal with women. Then what are you going to do? You're going to be an incel or you're going to be a homosexual? Go do you. But if that's not the route you want to take, my brother, if you have no intentions on spending the rest of your life alone, to the point where you snap like that brother did 2 years ago. I just learned about it. This brother snaps 2 years ago. He puts up a video that starts off with him saying, you know what I'm saying, man, look, it's Christmas time. I don't have a wife or no family or nothing. Now, he did have an ex-wife and 2 children, but he got divorced. Now his rebound girlfriend had dumped him. So this dude snaps out and he deletes both of them. He deletes the girlfriend and the ex-wife. But y'all don't want to be that dude, bruh. Y'all don't want to be that dude. My message of peace is the right message for this time, man. And going back to the religious thing, right? Let's rewind back to that part, right? Because the reason why I open up talking about how I'm not a religious person, because I don't do nothing that divide. For me, everything I do is in the pursuit of peace. Al-Islam, the ultimate peace. And you got to understand that for all these crazy Muslims that tell you Islam means submission, it does not mean submission. And it's a shame that you got people that can actually read Arabic and will tell you that, and they know doggone well that the word for submission is not the word that you see in Islam. That is a derivative of peace. Submission is a totally different word. Totally different word. I won't even get into all the phonetics. I won't get into all that. But if you read Arabic, go read it. Go read it. It doesn't mean submission. It means peace, the ultimate peace. So this is what I seek in life, you know what I'm saying? And that message is the right message for you. It's sad that a brother would actually tell me this, that, you know, maybe I'm the wrong messenger for this time and place, when what other message do you need? To keep on hating women? To keep on supporting these channels that make fun of women every time women have a mishap? Modern woman fail. Modern woman do this and fail. I mean, come on, man. How is that benefiting you? How is that helping you in your life, brother? See, that's another thing. You got to be selfish. If it's not helping you, then you shouldn't be dealing with it. How is all of this craziness helping you? That's the question. The message of peace is the message that you need to hear. Because of the way I seek peace, it's why my experiments with women have been so wonderful. That's why. Because I seek peace. I don't seek to deal with women in any way that's going to be contentious or confrontation. In fact, I avoid this stuff like the plague. The second they start moving in ways that's kind of contentious, I dip out. You know what I'm saying? And since I never initiated, they don't have to dip out on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to initiate it. But the second they start going down that path and I see that this about to get contentious, I'm out of here. I dip out, you know? So this message of peace is the message that y'all need to hear, man. You need to seek peace, not love. You know, seek peace. Because whether you know it or not, peace is love. And that's the message that y'all need to hear. Peace is love. See how I brought that back to you? See how I brought it all back full circle, you know what I'm saying? That is the secret message. You know, when you seek peace and you got somebody else that seek peace, you will have love. Because there's nothing else that can come out of a peaceful situation except love. You ain't gonna get no hate out of a peaceful situation. You ain't gonna get no disdain out of a peaceful situation. There won't be no confrontation in a peaceful situation. The only byproduct of peace is love. Think about it. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm Brother Kush, aka the Black Alpha, and this has been Philosophical Friday. Salam. you.